Okay, so for this one, you're gonna need your yoga block and a sofa or a chair or something that won't move. So you're gonna take your yoga block, put it between your knees and trap it there. Then you're gonna put your heels up on whatever elevated surface you chose. From here, I feel like you know what's gonna happen, but you know what? Put the yoga block down for 1 second so I can explain. So what you're shooting for is quite similar to the roll-ups that we did on our back before, except we're going in the opposite direction. So you're gonna squeeze the block so that you feel a little bit more in the trunk, and then from here you're gonna tuck the pelvis. Let me put the block back on. Just watch how I do it first, then you go for it. So you're gonna tuck the pelvis first, and then push into the floor, keep squeezing the block, lifting as high as you can get until you feel like your double chin is at its maximal ugliness. And then slowly work your way from top to bottom. Harder than it looks. Trying to find awareness in every single part of the spine, since that's the part that most of us feel is too rigid or limited. So again, push into the floor with whatever is remaining on the floor. As you lift the hips, squeeze the butt, push down into the heels, working your way up the spine until you feel like you got nothing left. And then slowly roll down. Squeeze the block, don't lose that. Good. The reason why we also have the block is because many of us, whenever we extend the spine, we tend to open up the hips like that. And same thing happens when we're on our belly. Notice how if you're ever like in an up dog, or if you even want to do it now, try to do an upward facing dog with your legs on the floor, and notice how your legs want to open. That's usually an indication of your back being limited and your hips compensating. So we're trying to keep the hips where they are and moving only from the spine.